It's the 1 million special, you guys. Incredible. You know, I had a feeling this was going to happen at some point, not to brag. I mean, we are all a part of this monumental milestone on the channel. 1 million sub... No. That 1 million. Damn it. I bet when you were just a young little plague maggot, you could have barely have imagined living through such unprecedented times, huh? Well, the great mortality comes for us all, and the trick is to live your life to the fullest before the scythe comes down. Some sound advice for myself when I'm all sick and complaining about everything. When I adopted the mantle of Plague Doctor, I knew I would have to entrench myself in the death and despair of humanity. To endure, to understand the plagues of life, and to hopefully administer my own unique little treatments. Well, I'm not much of a doctor, but I have several doctor's organs residing in jars in my basement, and they all say the same thing. That when you are sick, your health is the most valuable thing you can wish for. What I'm getting at is that life isn't fair sometimes! In a land where there are innocent lives dying from thirst and starvation and disease, TikTok! There's someone nearby living in the lap of luxury and making more money than you will ever earn by posting images of their butthole, probably. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't judge. I'm sure it's hard work. Regardless, a plague can ravage the entire globe, and there will still be those around you who will behave as if they are studying the plague book, How to Destroy the Planet in Record Time. The megacorporations have become ever more bloated and grotesque than ever before, while the impoverished citizens despair under the glory of authority figures who wouldn't bother to piss on us poor bastards even if we were on fire. The price of living has gone up, and the morale of an entire planet has gone down. Our politics rip us apart, and religion will continue doing nothing, while hoping for better days, or possible obliteration. I don't know. I don't have time to read all the major religious texts, okay? I'm busy! It feels like we're entering the Dark Ages once again. And this time, we have nuclear capabilities. Every day since the pandemic started, I sat back and forced myself to watch the news, numbing myself to the ever-resplendent tragedy that unfolded, witnessing humanity turn on itself and allowing the citizenry to show its true colors. There are those in power who have more money and resources than I could reasonably fathom, and yet instead of making the world a truly better place, they're off playing golf, or acting like a space tourist, or doing shady pharmaceutical stuff, or pretending to care about electric cars. I don't call me crazy, but you would think that if we really cared about electric cars, we would have fully electric cars by now. I mean, come on, McFly! We're living in the future! What's the holdup? If only there was a rational explanation for not having electric cars by now! The late great Nikola Tesla figured out the electric automobile before the first Great Depression. Maybe the folks at Tesla Megacore could have spent more time studying his work and twisting his legacy from beyond the grave. You want a solution to the energy crisis? Hook up Nikola Tesla's corpse to a motor and tell him about all the crap that's happened in the past 20 years. And watch, he'll be spinning in his grave so fast the energy output of the Hoover Dam would resemble your mother on a Saturday night. I've spoken with the Intergalactic Council. Trust me, no one out there in the cosmos wants to visit the planet Earth anytime soon. Because the dominant species has a habit of killing, raping, and eating most of the value that they come in contact with. So until further notice, the local aliens will just continue sending their probes and UFOs out into our atmosphere to traumatize the Air Force and just keeping them from getting too cocky. And, hopefully, broadcasting our demise to the rest of the galaxy. If it were any other generation in time, the news of possible extraterrestrial vehicles plaguing our skies would have been major news. But, we're in the middle of a pandemic, an economic crash, another dumb war, so we're a little busy at the moment. Maybe next time. That's my ramblings for now. Plague doctors have diplomatic immunity, by the way. I do not believe in your country's borders. I am a citizen of the world. I have witnessed the pox of Athens, the Justinian Plague, the Black Death, and Space Jam 2. And I will continue to wear my plague mask, thank you very much. It's for spiritual reasons. Welcome to the dystopian data crash of the early techno age. It's only going to get more contaminated from here, I assure you. But I will always be here with you, wallowing in the toxic waste. Stay creepy.